the profile. See the runway over there now?
Yep, I can see it.
So
I'm
where,
gonna come in.
When you extend that line out, where does it point? We're not in line with it yet,
No, not yet, but I'm going to turn into it.
But if you do that, you're not on the centre line.
Too quick, yeah.
You must be on the extended centre line.
Oh, right.
So you must
5 miles, right?
In a direct line.
Yeah.
It's actually 3.
Oh, it's 3, okay, but anyway.
So you've got a bit of time.
But still.
But what you're planning to do is get on that line.
On that centre line.
And when you do a straight-in approach, that's what you have to do. You have to come in all the way along on the line. That way everyone knows exactly where you are.
I am.
Because we're not joining any other legs of the circuit. So still not quite, so we're just a little bit off. See, the runway's not straight in front of us and parallel, is it? So we just need to sneak over just a touch more.
A bit this side. I think now.
Almost. Draw your line.
Yeah.
Down the runway. Aha, that's looking good. If we straighten up now, we should be looking straight down that runway.
That's it.
And we are. Look at that. It's standing straight up and down. It's not leaning over at the top either way. We're looking straight down it.
Okay, so
now
we have to
follow. We have to follow our normal
gradient.
Gradient. But we're
quite a way away.
We're
so
4 miles away. We don't want to slow down. We want to still be doing 80, 90 knots.
Okay, all right.
Because otherwise, if there are other people in the circuit, it's just not going to work.
Yeah.
Well, you'll have to give way.
Yeah.
It's not going to work. If somebody's just taken off, by the time you get up there, he'll be already on base.
Yeah, okay, so keep it at 80 knots.
So yeah, we keep a bit of power on, keep cruising.
Then we try a bit higher.
We're watching that profile, and when we start to get to about 2 miles out, we want to start to slow down.
Slow down,
but continue the profile, because we've got to get down to put the flaps out.
Yep. So I can still have a downward trend,
now,
right?
You would turn on the landing light. Yeah, we need to be. We're still flying down
on that downward trend.
See, we're now doing 90 knots.
Yeah.
And now we're getting to about 2 miles away. So let's start to slow down. So bring your power right back. And when you do that, the plane will want to start sinking. So that's it. We lift the nose slowly.
Yep.
Now, if we want to get the flaps out already, a bit early, but
you don't need to, right?
If we wanted to, you could just bring your nose straight up, slow down, put the flaps down. So let's try that. So nose up.
Okay, nose up.
Hold. Flaps down.
Flaps on stage,
nose back down.
and then just a bit of power, stabilize it.
And have a look at the profile.
Yeah, so now it's looking good.
Starting to look just a little bit steep.
High, yeah. I'm going to reduce.
Have a look at the PAPI that just came on.
Oh, wow.
3 white, 1 red. That confirms we're a little bit steep.
Oh, so what does that mean?
The guys coming into land in poor visibility, that's what they're watching. That tells them if they're on the right gradient.
Oh, really? So how does it tell you? Oh, because you can see it, right?
We have 3 whites, 1 red. That means you're slightly high. 2 white, 2 red is perfect.
Oh, really? So does that monitor us? Does it? Shit, I didn't realize that.
3 reds and 1 white, you're too low. But now look, 2 reds, 2 whites, perfect.
Perfect.
We're on exactly the right height for this distance, so we're exactly on the profile. But we're a little bit off centre. We need to be going over there a bit.
There's a bit of a wind.
So we turn a bit across and we drift back over. And you're looking at where the PAPI lights are, those big fat blocks. That's what the PAPI's bringing you down to. See, we're now getting 3 reds.
All right, so
you're getting a little bit low. So nose up a touch, power up a little bit. So we're not aiming for the piano keys. We're aiming for opposite the PAPI lights.
Where the big blocks.
And if you notice, that profile is about exactly the same profile I've been trying to teach you to recognise.
Yep.
So that's it. Keep aiming for those big blocks. Keep that profile looking about right. And gradually move across. Looking good. Now, as we get closer, you'll tend to find we start to drift under that perfect approach, because we tend to come in towards the end slightly flatter. So now we can kind of ignore that.
Yeah.
But we still have
reduce the power totally.
Nose up. Nose up, nose up. Wait for it to come down now, nose up. That's it. That's why you bounced.
Yeah.
You didn't try and bring.
I was looking up at the end of the runway, which I did last time, and it worked for me, but this time it didn't.
That's fine, but you didn't bring the nose up, did you? You didn't bring the nose up to cover the end of the runway almost.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Are we going? One more we can do?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I thought it was getting dark. Awesome.
It is, but we can squeeze another one in.
Oh, cool. So we can depart to do the same thing, or we can... What should we do? We'll do left-hand circuit and depart. We have to do a left anyway, right?
If you wanted to go somewhere, where do you want to go to? You want to go to Kiama this time?
Yeah, okay.
So
we just keep going straight down.
Yes.
Yeah.
Depart upwind.
Yep, okay. Let's do that. So once you get to circuit height, I'll level it out and then make the call.
Departing upwind, you can just keep climbing out. You don't really need, because there's nobody coming in across here, so we can just keep going.
Yeah.
And departing upwind, climbing to
1,500 feet or whatever, I'll say. Yeah.
Yep. Tracking south.
Tracking south. Wollongong traffic, Alpha 8495, departing upwind, runway 16, heading south at 1,200 feet, climbing to 2,000, Wollongong.
Wollongong Airport CTAF.
Okay, climb power, 5,500. Climb attitude. Attitude's already there, just need more power.
Oh, those lights are amazing. I'm such an idiot. I didn't even realize that. That's so awesome.
Okay.
Wow.
We are now above 1,500 feet. Let's turn to the right.
Okay. Towards the sun.
Yep.
Keep climbing.
No, we can level off if you like. We did say we're going to go to 2,000, but
that's okay, I guess.
We can just level off. And 5,000 revs. So we want to level off and cruise now.
Yep.
See this hill right in front of you?
Yeah, shit.
We're at 1,800 feet.
Yep.
And we're not that high above the top of the hill.
No way, yeah.
That's the one. If you come along on a downwind down here, you run into that hill.
Holy shit. Oh
so
God,
this height's okay. No,
I'm gonna turn.
Yeah, you can turn away from it, but don't climb.
Yeah.
Attitude, don't climb.
Yeah.
Don't climb. Attitude. That's better. You can leave the power at 5,000 revs. So we're at 1,900 and look.
Yep, I know, jeez. Bloody hell. Whose house is that up there? That's
I don't know,
incredible.
But he would get a lot of visitors if we were doing left-hand circuits.
Oh, shit.
There's another plane coming in the front door, Martha. Duck.
Oh, God.
Okay.
So.
We've used technology.
Yeah.
6 knots. QNH 1023 hectopascals. Temperature 23. 4,400 feet. Cloud scattered 5,000 feet. Visibility.
So it said wind 160, 6 knots. So we say, well, I'm going to join Crosswind for runway 16.
16, yeah.
Let's do that.
Okay.
So the first thing is to lose 1,000 feet.
Yep.
And we want to be joining Crosswind 16. Now, where we are now in position now, we're going to have to do a right-hand turn to get there, aren't we?
Yep.
We should turn left.
Oh, really?
Because it's a left-hand circuit on 16.
Oh, shit, yeah, of course.
So, but we've got 1,000 feet to lose. So just go into a descending left-hand turn.
You're bloody too close to this hill, though.
Or turn a bit steeper.
Shit. That's scary.
Even steeper.
No way. Yeah?
How quickly can you turn?
Yeah, quick, but...
Like this.
No way. Holy shit, no! No! No!
Look, we're spinning around on top of that roof. We haven't moved more than 50 metres.
Oh, bullshit. Oh no, I'm feeling dizzy now. Oh, what the hell?
And there's our runway.
Shit. Can you turn like that?
And we're
Jesus.
perfectly lined up to join Crosswind runway 16.
What?
And we're already down to 1,400 feet.
What degree turn was that? Shit.
45 degrees.
Okay, so I've got to make a call, I guess, but there's no one around. But joining Crosswind.
Joining Crosswind 16.
Yep, yeah.
Wollongong traffic, Alpha 8495, joining Crosswind runway 16 at 1,000 feet, Wollongong.
Okay. Level flight attitude.
Yep.
5,000 revs. Otherwise, you'll
4,600, right?
Or 46, 4,700. Yeah. Otherwise, you'll slow down and sink.
Yeah.
We're not quite in the circuit yet. See, otherwise, it keeps sagging. And we don't want to be too slow because we've got to fit in with everybody else, all doing the similar speed.
Similar speed, yeah.
There's no point trying to slow the circuit down too much.
Yeah.
Okay, have a quick look at our runway and imagine a square line off the runway goes over there.
A bit this side, yeah.
So that's our line. No, that's your line. Just imagine your line.
Yep.
Now the wind is coming from our right-hand side a little bit.
Yep.
So the heading you had was absolutely perfect. We were pointed a fraction to the right, but we were going exactly square to the runway. Now, anybody else in the circuit, we're going to T-bone you from the right-hand side. So you have a look.
Yep.
There's nobody else on their crosswind leg.
Yep.
But it looks good, so we'll turn down.
You can turn downwind.
Look out the front.
Yep.
Gone wrong. Attitude.
Yep.
Attitude, attitude. That's better. That was 90, so roll out of the turn. Quick look under the wing.
Yep, perfect.
Look at that, perfect, okay.
Start doing the checks. Fuel's on, quantity is sufficient, brakes are off, occupants are fine, harnesses are okay. And I'm gonna start reducing power.
So watch out the front, straight ahead.
Keep the nose up.
Get this job done. Slow down, get the flaps organised. Okay,
done.
flap down,
Nose back down, bit of power.
Beautiful. Job done. Now you can look around, see where the runway's gone.
Yep, perfect.
Time to turn, okay.
I'll go a bit further up and do a left bank. I'll reduce power.
Ending turn, perfect. And let everybody know what's going on.
Yep.
Wollongong traffic, Alpha 8495, turning base, runway 16, Wollongong.
For a full stop.
For a full stop.
So if someone else is behind you, they know to leave enough room. Okay, all looking good. How's our profile look?
Yeah, not bad. A bit high, actually.
Okay, so what do you do immediately?
Extend this leg, and I'll reduce the
power.
Yep.
As soon as you notice it's high, make a change, because that might be enough to fix it.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't have to start.
Oh, you don't have to extend,
Not necessarily, no. We'll just keep an eye on it now and keep watching. But we want to be still going down, so don't pull your nose up.
Yeah.
We're trying to go down.
Yep.
Down, that's better. Yes, the Pappy agrees. You're just a little bit high at the moment. 3 whites.
Oh yeah, 3 whites. So can it tell whoever's there, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
But the profile doesn't look too bad. Yep, so let's start turning in. Don't overshoot. Not too bad. Already one Pappy light's turned red, so we're dropping.
Yep.
We're slowly dropping down onto the right profile.
Oh, both.
Watch your
both are red.
Yeah, now you're dropping down below the profile because you've got 3 reds.
I'll maintain this,
so just look at where you want to go and bring it in nicely to where you want to go. So you see, you didn't have to panic about extending out. It actually worked out just right. 60 knots, no less than 60. Can't sneak up on the landing. It'll just make it harder.
Yep.
Nice approach at a good, solid speed. Gives you nice control response. We can slow down when we're getting closer to the ground, but not yet. Okay, now we're definitely in. We're coming down at a nice, reasonable approach angle. So now let's get rid of all that power. So our momentum will keep us going a little bit. That's it, perfect. Keep coming down. Down, down, down. Slow up when we're close to the ground. Nice, smooth round out. Now looking down the runway, control the sink rate. And when you think you're almost on the ground, bring that nose up a bit, keep bringing it up, perfect. Keep going, keep holding it up. That's it, beautiful. Keep holding it up, don't flop it down yet, keep holding it up. Find your brakes, keep coming back on the stick as you put the brakes on. Yeah, so back on the stick, trying to keep that nose up all the time.
Because the more you brake, the more the front is going to come down, right?
Go down, yeah.
And then we can get off here, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. I'm pretty happy with that. Better than the last.
That was good. So you leveled off and then you just look down the end of the runway and just let it sink at a controllable rate. And when you think you must be very close, you start to bring that nose up and up and up.
Yeah.
So we touch down with the nose up in the air.
Cool. Yeah, this time, a couple of times now, I've been looking at the end of the runway better.
Yeah. What are you judging? Sink.
Sink.
Leveled off. You've made the choice to level off. Now we just want to control that sink rate.
Yeah.
Gradually, slowly sinking down, down, down.
Yeah.
Alpha, Wollongong traffic, Alpha 8495, clear of all runways, Wollongong.
If you find all of a sudden you can't see the end of the runway anymore,
that means
you've probably pulled the nose up too high. Let's put a bit of power back on and maybe bring the nose down a bit to see what's going on. It feels like it's starting to drop and sink. Get out of it. Put plenty of power on and get out of there. You know you're not very far off the ground. It doesn't matter if we drop in a little bit because we're only going to drop a foot or two, aren't we?
Just a foot or two.
But if you're not quite sure, or you sneak a quick glance out the side and you say, oh, I'm still about as high as a telegraph pole or, or you know, my first floor balcony, then we don't want to drop down from that, do we? Look out the window now. See how close we are?
So that's about...
If you're a foot or two higher than that, that's fine.
That's okay.
Doesn't matter if we slow down and go plonk. We're not going to do anything. But if you look out and you think you're about as though you're standing on the roof of the hangars there.
Yeah, that's it.
No, we don't want to do that.
That was a very good session. Awesome.
Yeah, no, you were starting to click together nicely. Thinking a little bit less about operating the aircraft and you're thinking outside and planning more and thinking
because
that, where you got to
and I think these exercises are good for me for that because and I think that thing that we did before, that little session with you know, the drawing and stuff really helped.
But don't fall in the trap of trying to slow it all down again too much and getting right down to 60 knots and doodling along while you're...
No.
If you need to, keep a bit more speed, and if you need to, just do a big lazy orbit or something.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Cool, so...
What now?
First things are tidy up, trim that, brakes are on.
Engines.
Oh yes, of course. Yeah, of course, everything. 1315.48. Oh yeah.